Welcome everybody. Today we're just going to be doing a short video about the Final Fantasy XV multiplayer expansion, Comrades, or Comrades, I'm not quite sure how it's pronounced, but yeah. This is my character, and I'll show you here the weapons I have. I have a Ashura katana and this Sutton shuriken. The other two are low level and I don't really use them very often, but these are the two main ones I use. And I'll get to this shortly. Basically, when I first started playing the expansion, when I started playing the beta, they changed a lot of the...
I just got a call from my friend Dino.
Yeah, we don't care.
He had a story to tell.
Yeah, they changed a lot of the like abilities from Noctis compared to your glaive character here, and you do have the warp strike like Noctis had, but the attacks and the abilities are much different. Where Noctis had the ability to parry attacks by holding square, in this expansion you have to hold square to bring up a shield in front of you, and then you block an attack, and then you create a chain attack, which you use warp strikes to gain damage. And I really didn't like that. I hated the shield. It was weird. It was a weird animation. You couldn't move around while you used it. You could only spin in a circle. So I really wasn't feeling that. And then the whole point of the expansion is you're sending kilowatts. As you can see in the top right hand corner, I have 10,430 kilowatts. You can see here, these blue nodes are what you spend the kilowatts on. So you go around doing missions and unlocking nodes using kilowatts. And a game changer for me, I saw this quite early on right here. So you start off in the Stalum, I believe, and you open up a few things in the Stalum, then you can go from there. And anyways, you get onto this screen eventually, and then you have to spread out to all the other areas and supply them with power. I believe I only have Koth as rest area. I'm not sure where it is, but anyways, this is what you want right here. This power station pylon will give you... Actually, this is what I wanted. No, I guess I shouldn't say you wanted it, but this is what I wanted. It gives you this, the Warrior's Sigil Untouchable. One of the first Warrior Sigils you get is the Oracle. Enables the bearer's curative spells to recover more HP, access a wider range. So you just, yeah, you have a healing spell and it works better. It's okay, it's fine, whatever. But this one here, the Untouchable, enables the bearer to provoke enemies and dodge their attacks. Also enables the user to unleash a toppling vacuum wave when dodging attacks at the last minute with square. So when you hold dodge, you go back to the same thing as Noctis had, where you dodge their attack and then attack them right away when you're holding square, instead of holding a shield out. And then also, when you're dodging, if you happen to dodge an enemy's attack at the last minute with square, it'll do this kind of like blast attack. I don't know, it's pretty cool. But this was a game changer for me. This made it a lot more fun. That, and once I figured out how to use the crafting station over here to craft better weapons, I was able to turn this Onyakiri katana into the Ashura katana, and this Fubuki shuriken into the Sutton shuriken. And
see you around.
There's lots of good guides on YouTube for that. I watch Lemon Eating Cow for my guides. He's great. He's got a lot of guides for this game too. I've only been playing it just a little bit, but basically right now my mission is... I don't really have much of a mission. I want to do this hunt the urgent malevolent Marlborough, but it is
I foresee great things on your horizon.
Level 16, and I just hit level 11. I could do it, but I'm not in a huge rush to do it. So I'm gonna try to finish up some of these other lower level ones. Actually, I guess I don't have any other lower level ones. Arm Thermal Dash Shield, Escort. This one looks pretty easy, so we'll try this one out here. Quick play.
Thank you.
This is where things get slightly boring, as far as I'm concerned. Having to wait. There's a lot of waiting in this DLC, so I try to play it when I'm doing other things, watching YouTube and whatnot. Here at this stage, you can move forward, and eventually this Cactar is supposed to spawn, but oh, there he is. So you can practice your moves. One thing I like about the combat in Final Fantasy is combos. So this is one of my favorite combos that you can do with Comrades. You jump up in the air, throw that, switch to the spear, and then switch to the sword while you're in midair with the spear. And then slam him. So once again, you jump up, hold circle to throw those. So jump up, throw a few, switch to triangle, switch to that, and then switch to the sword. That's what makes the combat fun for me, at least, is trying to pull off cool combos like that. And I want them to do more damage, so. So yeah, these are the people we've been matched up with. One of them's a bot at the top, AI. The other two are real people, real characters. So it is multiplayer. You do actually play with other people. I like it how you have your own. You work across the board in your own way, and then you work with other people on those missions. So yeah, it's cool. I like it a lot. More now, especially that I have the dodge ability, but. And big thing, another thing about it that I really enjoy is leveling up the weapons. So yeah, when you're at camp, you want to look around for veggies. They come into play later on after the fight, and then prepare for departure as soon as possible. And once everybody's prepared for departure, you guys got a sweet chocobo costume. But yeah, once everybody's prepared for departure, you do the mission. And this mission is an escort mission, so we have to escort this truck with supplies, it looks like. Every now and again it'll stop and we'll have to fight off some enemies. This guy's going nuts. I'm gonna give him a nice. There's that combo in action that I was telling you about. I like the fresh tripe, so I'm gonna grab that. Sounds good to me. I would eat fresh tripe probably. Oh, you're good. Dog's looking at her surgery wound right now. She knows she's not supposed to do that.
Get ready. It's on the verge of breaking down. You should be in the clear now. Thanks.
And yeah, that's that. And then you go to the, what's it called? Camp. Back to the camp. There's a bunch of different kinds of missions too. Basically, just kill enemies and bosses. Pretty straightforward.
Dinner is served.
And then the ingredients you find, she makes a meal out of it and you get a boost. It's all about that XP and the items
One can't wait
that you
for an
collect.
empty stomach, so eat up.
So basically my thoughts on the expansion is that it was free because I got the expansion pass, so I'm happy. I love Final Fantasy 15. I still have to go back and do my New Game Plus, finish it off at least, do a few things, which I'm gonna do at some point. But yeah, no, anything that keeps me playing this game is great. More Final Fantasy is never a bad thing. And the fact that you get to create your own character, you kind of have your own little side adventure, items you gotta make, and strong, powerful weapons is cool. I'm down with that. Anyways, this has been CZA. Sorry you had to watch a loading screen for the end of it, but thank you for checking the video out. Feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And yeah, have a nice day. Take it easy, guys.